Hey guys, what's going on? Sledgehammer70 here. Sorry I'm making this video for my Galaxy Note 5. I don't know how the quality is going to turn out. Let me know. But I want to make a video real quick on a delivery I got today, which is the Mishimoto air intake for the 2016 Camaro SS. Now, this is a product I've been waiting for a while. I know a lot of you guys have watched my video on the cold air inductions, cool air intake, and this has been the one I've been waiting for to go down to my local dyno to test the Mishimoto intake, the cold air inductions intake versus the stock intake. And it's not just, oh, hey, let's go see what horsepower and torque we can stir up with throwing these on the vehicle. It's actually getting into the raw numbers to find out what is the increased airflow actually doing or causing the car to do. Is it causing the car to run lean and that's what's generating the horsepower? Where's the horsepower gains at? Is it in the low end? Is it in the high end? It's in the middle range of RPMs? I don't know. So we're going to do all sorts of testing to see which of these products, Mishimoto and the cold air inductions, is the better bang for your buck. But also, I plan to go even further with getting the GM intake, with getting the GM tune if they still offer that, to see how that performs compared to these ones on a stock vehicle. Now, let's get into the Mishimoto product that I got today in the mail. I did purchase this product, just full warning out there for you guys, and I plan on testing these across the board. And whatever ones I don't use, I'm actually going to be giving away in my channel. So if you guys are interested in all in that, subscribe and look for the videos of me giving away the products that I'm not going to be using on my car. But again, let's check out the Mishimoto and go from there. So first and foremost, this is the main housing. Again, I'm sorry I have it laying on the floor in my garage, but it is made out of, it feels like steel. Has nice Mishimoto tag, has good good stripping on the bottom for the lid and on the bottom for the main housing. It definitely looks like it will create a nice concealed area, but I won't know for sure until I see it installed on the car. Now, the next item is the primary tube. So here where the Mishimoto logo is where it connects to your throttle body. You have your sound tube connection just below my thumb, and then you have your overflow there. It's really interesting. I've seen some of the other designs, but we'll have to see how that connects. Maybe it's just a quick snap-on. I'll have to look at the directions. But the other thing is how big this opening is. And again, sorry, it's a little more flexible than I would like in a product, but it's a huge opening. It's massive. It almost seems like it's about 1.5 inches wider than the cold air inductions offering. Now, they did stick with a mass airflow housing that is very similar to the GM ones with the air. Why am I totally blanking out? Basically, these flatten the air, so it's get rid of turbulence. I'm forgetting the name. I apologize. Looks like the mass airflow housing, our sensor that mounts here, they do provide their own screws and bolts, so you won't be reusing the stock ones across the board. But the biggest interesting item is the air filter. Now, I've seen some big air filters, and this air filter by itself is about the size of the cold air inductions one, lengthwise. It does get a little narrower at the top, but where it's awkwardly weird, and I've never seen this, but how wide the bottom is. It is massive. Like, this has to be 1 inch or larger, or so larger than the biggest one I've ever put on a vehicle. It's huge. So I'm going to be really interested to see how this one performs across the board. But yeah, I mean, and there's a whole bunch of other miscellaneous parts here. Sorry, they're all wrapped up. It looks like the mounting grommets. It looks like the tube for the sound tube connection. And then obviously your rings to connect everything up. And I have no idea what that is. Just lots of awkward pieces that I'm going to have to look at the instructions for. So, yeah. So stay tuned for install guides. Stay tuned for my review of the product, plus full dyno testing, full everything. As always, guys, I know this was kind of an informal video and it's being shot on my phone. I appreciate you guys checking out the channel. I'm so looking forward to providing my overview and preview and just dyno results across the board for this product. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it too. But until next time, or until next video, I'll see you guys on the road.